What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and I guess this documentary fan fiction, historical fan fiction is what I'm gonna call it, kind of went under radar over the past 2 months until just recently when Myth Informed decided to help inform us on some interesting information. But I guess there's a new documentary based on a, I guess, book by Ibram X. Kennedy, racist black guy, who put out a movie or a documentary, a book. I don't know. I think it was a book, then turned into a documentary. I don't know. On Netflix called Stamped from the Beginning. As you can see, 24 reviews from critics and 100 plus audience rating of a 64%. I didn't know this thing existed. We have its trailer right here if you guys want to watch this, because it's special needs up the wazoo. But here's this.
When we think of the history of racism in this country, we're really thinking of the history of power.
You gotta love it. P plus P equals R. Power plus prejudice equals racism. Yeah, that's all you really need to know from this. This is a bunch of buzzwords that try to grasp individuals to thinking, oh my God, racism's, and also fake history, everything like that, continuing on.
There is a myth about the founding of this country.
I think you're starting to get the gist. I don't need to continue on. You kind of know where this is going for. Well, apparently from Myth Informed over on Twitter, we got certain aspects of the documentary from Ibram X. Kennedy, whatever himself. Whiteness prevents white people from connecting to humanity. Ibram X. Kennedy, I always thought it was Kennedy. Oh well. Receives a giant applause from the Netflix film screening audience after demonizing white people around the world. These are your Netflix people, okay? These are your Netflix people. Let's see what did this brilliant auteur, this modern mind individual have to say about us, shall we?
I don't think white people worldwide have really reckoned with how much their own personal identity is shaped by constructions of whiteness.
Constructions of whiteness? What? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. This is the thing from this weird guy who basically is just a race grifter. He says a bunch of words, buzzwords and stuff, that people don't know what he's actually talking about or anything like that, and you're just sitting here to assume you know what he's saying. He says a bunch of big words. That's what you need to know.
And how much that construction of whiteness prevents white people from connecting to humanity. In other words, recognizing that when you recognize.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what he just said there. Because white people have whiteness, they can't connect with humanity. I don't even know what he means. That's why I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to put this together. Oh yeah, it means absolutely nothing. It just means white people equal bad. White individuals equal bad. That's the whole reason I started doing this video. I wanted to see, like, hey, what was going on here? Because I got alerted to this documentary that apparently exists on Netflix. And the dude literally gets an ovation from Netflix for speaking about this. This is why I'm doing this video.
That you are part and parcel of humanity. In other words, you're not over humanity, right? It allows you to really be able to connect to people who don't look like you, who have kinky hair, who have dark skin.
Wait, because I'm white, I can't connect to people that don't look like me. Hmm. I'm pretty sure I can connect to people just fine. Thank you very much. I know how to interact with people on a human level, but that's what this guy does. He just demonizes individuals. It's racism. This is all this guy does. He just peddles in racism. He uses big fancy words to justify himself being a racist. So then he goes around saying that it's all white, but in reality, he's just a racist. He's a race grifter who's also a racist, but people give a bunch of money to act like he actually knows what he's talking about, when in reality, he's just saying a bunch of fancy words. That's all he can do. He's a sophist.
And to see yourself in them. And it's whiteness that prevents that, right? And when you're not able to see yourself in other human beings, that creates also.
That is, I'm sorry, I'm going to continue on, but that is a narcissistic way of viewing the world. That is outright narcissism to a max, that you have to physically see yourself within other people. I can interact with people on a day-to-day basis and not see aspects of myself within them, okay? And what do I mean by that? I mean, I look at character traits. I look at these things within people. Some people don't have the same character traits as me. Some people don't like the same things as me. Whatever, I can still connect to them with them on other aspects of reality. I don't just need to be connecting to them because, oh my God, they're white just like me. One of my best friends that I actually work with at my day job and stuff happens to be Latino.
Sorts of problems. But not just societal problems, personal problems. That I think hopefully this film and this work will liberate those folks from. So I think it's liberating all the way around, right? I think it will liberate,
Liberate. See, that's all he could say. He doesn't, all he actually said there is white people equal racist.
Really all of us, because, we've all been told a lie about ourselves and other people.
Ooh. And there it is. That's the part I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to the part where you had Netflix individuals clapping this man. That's the whole reason I get to make this video. That's the whole reason I get to do with this, is because you have Netflix people clapping this man for his racist diatribe right there. I'm shocked that they actually allowed this documentary to come out here. Apparently it came out on October 30th, so it just came out, nobody acknowledged it and moved on. This thing is horrific from what I'm reading, what I'm seeing, and continuing on with this racist diatribe. It's all over this place. You have another one right here that I'm not going to play into, but masculinity can be toxic, not just for the world, but even to men. What the heck is wrong with this guy? This is what people are giving money to. This is what is being indoctrinated to. This is your father of CRT, just a racist grifter who got a documentary on Netflix, and Netflix applauded him for it. So congratulations, everybody. Racist on Netflix. But let me leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now. What's going on, guys? Listen, it's Christmas season coming up, and you know what makes great gifts? That's right, Coffee Brand Coffee. Coffee Brand Coffee makes wonderful gifts, and guess what? They don't just have great coffees, teas, and cocos. They also got gear, they got K-cups, and also they got wonderful gift boxes. Gift boxes that include all sorts of wonderful, great goodies. You got chocolate-covered coffee beans, raspberry yogurt pretzel twists, sea salt milk chocolates, caramel. You got chocolate-covered coffee beans, peppermint hot cocoa, spicy and sweet treat mixes, kettle corn pop, premium vacuum travel tumblers, and all sorts of wonderful great stuff that you can get at Coffee Brand Coffee. And these make great Christmas gifts. So guys, please check out coffeebrandcoffee.com and use promo code BACKTACO at checkout to get 10% off your purchase. That's coffeebrandcoffee.com, promo code BACKTACO.